So today's session is on micro yoga. Micro yoga, as the name itself says, it's simple. That is why it is micro yoga. And in Sanskritam, it is called Sukshma yoga. The other kind is Sthula yoga or macro yoga, wherein you are using larger parts of your body for stretching and strengthening. So, what is micro yoga or Sukshma yoga? Is very simple, easy to do. You can do it anytime, before meals, after meals, even on the bed, even if you are ill, even if you are sick on the bed, also you can do it. Anybody can do it. The one with high blood pressure, had surgery a month ago, or had surgery 3 days ago, and doctor has given permission to move parts of your or joints in your body, then you can do it. So what is it exactly? Is this all the parts of your body slightly, whichever direction you can move. Like for example, you can start with forehead and then go till all the parts of your body till your toes. That is micro yoga. How can you move forehead, right? It's a very simple thing, but how can you do it? It's very simple. You can make forehead folds. You're actually stimulating your pineal gland by doing this. So let's do it. First thing, before you start any yoga, it's very important that you put your spine nice and straight, give some room for your heart so that it will pump properly, and connect your mind's attention to your breath. This I call it tuning, channeling, collecting yourself. But 5 to 10 seconds of silence is very important whenever you start any kind of yoga or exercise, even in the gym, because whatever you do, and whether it is on the mat or in the gym, whatever you do for yourself, you're doing it with anger, then anger increases, anxiety increases. When you do it with a nice calm mind, then more calm and more peace settles into your mind and body. So let's do that. You're just making forehead folds, and with your eyes you are looking up. It will hurt after 5 seconds, but keep it. Your eyes might be feeling little burning sensation, and they might water, and that's okay. There is cleansing going on, internal cleansing going on. And slowly start looking down and relax your forehead folds. Okay. This is kind of similar to what they teach in Isha Yoga, Shambhavi Kriya. Right, they keep their eyes closed and do it, and there is a long process. This is a shorter form of that, which I learned in Gandhi Gyan Mandir in Hyderabad as micro yoga, part of micro yoga. Second thing is, see, it's very simple. After forehead you have your eyes, something that you can move. What you're doing is simply rolling your eyes 3 times in one direction and 3 times in opposite direction. As simple as that. That's it. But make sure that you are breathing fully when you're doing that. Let's start. Slowly. What can you possibly do next? Nose, right? Like we are twitching like this. It looks funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the name of exercise, you can tease someone as well. So that is good for your sinuses. And next one is for your cheeks. Cheeks
Yeah.
is very simple. Fill air in your mouth and chew on it 25 times, and then exhale through the mouth, and then 25 times, and then exhale through the mouth again. You have to do it total of 50 times, otherwise you'll not feel it. Go ahead, let's start. Continue. I just want to talk. The reason why I'm doing yoga in sari today is because I want to show that you can do this exercise anywhere, anytime you want to do some exercise. This is something that can be done for your self-care, personal care. You don't need to think that, oh my God, I did not incorporate exercise today. I did not exercise today. You don't have to feel guilty about it. This is something that you can do anytime, every time. And it's great for your brain, it's great for your face. After 25 times, exhale through the mouth. So just imagine so much blood circulation. You don't need any makeup. So this is makeup without touching, without any products, nothing at all. You got this makeup done, right? You're nicely glowing. There's so much blood circulation, and you're looking nice and glowy,
Yeah,
right?
this sounds
Next one
good.
is it's good, right? Please do it
Ah,
whenever you need makeup instant. Next one is for jaw.
okay.
All you have to do is move it side to side. Go ahead. Yeah, want to add few things. Actually, I have this TMJ problem. TMJ means if you grind teeth a lot at night. I used to do that long time ago. It's been 18 years. I have this problem. 18 years ago, when I went to doctor, doctor heard this sound and I had a lot of pain here, and he said that it might get locked anytime.
Oh,
You might get jaw locked and you won't be able to open or close your mouth. So if it happens, all you have to do is run to emergency. There is nothing that we can do now.
oh,
And I've been doing from last 18 years this exercise. Thank God I did not go to any emergencies so far, but the sound is still there. But hopefully there is it's not going to come. And luckily I don't have any pain also. So
oh,
please do these little things. It's just like maintenance, right? Oiling your
yes.
car or oiling your tools. It's simply like that, right? If they become stiff, then they start to hurt. Don't let them become stiff. Move every day. So next, let's go to ears. It's very important to do something for your ears. If you're wearing ear tops like this, then remove. Otherwise, manage without hurting yourself. You're pulling your
Yes.
earlobes up and down like this.
Okay.
Ears and tongue are directly connected to the brain lobes,
Okay.
and the exercising these parts of your face are actually exercising your brain also, in the sense causing blood circulation, more blood circulation to your brain lobes, right?
Okay.
This is yoga. You're gluing your mind's attention to your breath. Inhale in the center, exhale looking to the side, and hold. Inhale while coming to the center, finish your inhale, and exhale, go to the side. Repeat these again 6 times, right? I would like, because it's video, you can pause and do it. I would like to show the next movement. Next one is ear to shoulder. Inhale in the center, exhale while going to the side. Inhale coming to the center, exhale going to the side. Inhale, exhale. Something else that you can do, especially if you do not have neck problems only. If you have neck problems, please do not do this. You can do the previous ones if they suit you. For those who have spondylitis or anything, they should not do this. Bend forward and bend back. But please don't speak when you're doing these exercises. And I hope by now you understood breathing. Inhale center, right?
Yes.
Next one is rotations. Do the rotations. In one direction, I do 6, and then the other direction, I do 6 without much pause, but slowly. Today, I'm doing only 3. And next one is a shoulder. So make a nice loose fist in the front and take your elbows back. This you can do 35, and then you can do rotations. Make sure that you're breathing nice and deep. If you don't breathe, your muscles will go into fermentation mode. You might have seen this many times. Continue. Many times when people go to gym, they faint because they have worked out for a very long time. That means their brain has given up, but their heart has not given up. Their heart is still pumping, right?
Okay.
It's because brain needs oxygen. When your body
Okay.
is lacking oxygen, because they have worked out so much, they were not breathing that much, they faint, right? It's not just because of weakness. Brain needs a lot of oxygen because it is an aerobic organ. That means it is dependent on oxygen. Whereas your muscles, your heart is a muscle, it can also work without much of oxygen. With less oxygen, also it can stay alive, it can survive, right? So that's the reason why it happens. So you need lot of oxygen. So make sure that you are breathing nice and deep when you're doing this. Okay, not that you're gasping, hurting your lungs, but make sure that you breathe nicely when you're doing it. Don't hold breath. Don't do PhD in holding breath. Is what I tell
Okay.
my daughter. That
Okay.
hey, breathing is important. Nobody is going to give us PhD degree that we are holding breath, right? So breathing is very
Yeah.
important. And next one is simple. From after shoulder, we can do something for our elbows. As you can see, I'm doing all this in a sari. It doesn't hurt
Yeah.
at all, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is hands, elbows, right? Stretch your hands in the front. Just bend at the elbows and to the sides in the front.
One second.
Stretch your hands up. It's as simple as that. Yeah. And then after elbows comes the wrist. So very simple. Make a nice loose fist and rotate. Small rotations or big rotations, whichever you feel comfortable. If you have carpal tunnel syndrome, if you're able to do this, then do it. If it is hurting, then please don't do it. Listen to your body. And near the heart, and stretch your hands and do the same thing.
Okay.
Lower your hands and do the same thing. And stretch your hands up in the air and do the same thing. And this time, this is little different. Bend your elbows, but don't bend your head. Okay? Bend your elbows and do at the back of your head. When you do 6 6, it will hurt. Do it
Yeah, it's
slowly,
hurt.
but don't stop because this is a good pain. There are two kinds of pain. One is you can give yourself a massage. One is good pain, and the other one is bad pain. Can pain be good? Yeah, because the reason why you have pain is because your body is getting the stretch, and your joints, your muscles, your nerves are getting stretched. So they are talking back to you. It's as simple as that. It's a good pain if it started when you're exercising and it's gone when you stop that. It's a good pain. It's not bad at all because it stopped, right? That means you have got some workout. So it's not bad at all. Whereas there is a bad pain. When you are exercising, when you're doing the movement or stretching or bending, it starts and it worsens even after you stop. That's a bad pain. When you get after exercise soreness, that pain, that means body is healing, body is repairing, body is strengthening your muscle. It is adding muscle material, right?
Okay.
It is adding muscle material from whatever you have eaten. It is adding muscle instead of adding fat,
Okay.
right? Apart from maintenance, apart from cleaning and digestion and respiration and excretion, your body is also adding muscle, which is a great thing because muscle is the engine for burning fat.
Okay.
Whatever extra you have eaten all these days or in today, they will be burned because your muscle is able to burn it off. Your muscle is an engine to burn off fat. So please make sure that you are building muscle, and that soreness is because of that, because you're building muscle. Okay. And whenever you feel soreness after workout, whatever workout you do, and you have soreness in your body, you should do two things, very important. One is sip water all day, so that you are hydrating your muscles and giving them nutrition, which is through food, which can pass through. If there is water, then only it can go through, right? You need to hydrate yourself. And also whatever potassium and lactic acid they have formed, they can come out. Give it a
Okay.
chance to flush it out, and for that you have to hydrate yourself. So sip water,
Okay.
not drink water. Don't gulp water, but sip water. Okay, when you
Okay.
sip, it gets absorbed into your muscle cells and every cell. Otherwise, if you just drink, what happens is from digestive system, it will directly go into your kidneys and urinary bladder and out of your body. It has not even got a chance. It did not even get a chance to go to your brain cells, to your glands, and to muscle cells and skin. So always
Mm.
sip water throughout the day when you feel sore. And another thing, because your body is sore from workout, don't think that you have to rest all day. No, it's not true. Whenever you feel sore after workout, you have to get up and move around, because only when
Okay.
you move around that lactic acid and potassium can come out of your muscle cells. If you become stiff and sit still because your body is sore, it will become even more stiff. There is
Okay.
no use of exercising.
True.
So whenever
True.
you're sore, two things: drink water and get up and move around, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And where were we? Wrist is done. For
Okay.
fingers, just squeeze. Squeeze hard, really hard. And near your heart, breathe away, side, in the front, high above, behind. Bend your elbows, don't bend your head. Just bend your elbows and behind. Okay. And then the next one is pressing the fingertips. This is called acupressure, not acupuncture, but acupressure.
Okay.
Between the fingers. So this is nothing but you're making your blood circulate by doing nothing. Very simple movements which you can do wearing a sari, wearing a full bridal gown, whatever you need to do, right? Whatever, wherever
Yeah.
you
True.
are.
True.
So please do it. And next one is bending side to side. So just go from side to side like this. This is for your obliques. And then I won't be able to show much of for knees and ankles and toes, but for knees, but bringing the knees closer, not elbows, knees
Oh, yeah.
closer to your body. Inhale when they're down, exhale when you're bringing them closer. It's as simple as that. Do
Okay.
nice 6 to 12, and then comes your ankles. All you're doing is rotating your ankles in one direction and in another direction, and then point the toes away from your body and towards your body. Away, inhale, and towards you, exhale, and then clench your toes. Clench your toes hard, squeeze your toes hard. So this is something that you can do sitting on a chair,
Yeah.
at work, when you have the computer, something, the query is running, then yeah, you're sitting still. Then why don't you exercise your eyes, nose, neck, legs, hands, right? Fingers. Just go in order whichever you can, and you can break it into multiple sessions. Like if you have only 2 minutes, then do only face, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
next do whatever
Yes.
parts you can incorporate, or whatever is hurting, you want to take care of your neck issue. Especially nowadays, everybody has become like this. It's called
True.
text
True.
neck syndrome, where
Oh, is it?
everything is, yeah, it has a name, text neck syndrome. When all your parts are really stiff, then you cannot possibly feel good, right?
True.
The
True.
muscles are
Yes.
stiff, you're moving it, they're not able to move, there's no blood circulation, and they are not getting enough nutrition. Naturally, it will hurt. Let's do
True.
one thing. I want you
Yeah.
to take your hands back and see if you can lock them. So we just sitting in a chair without
True.
moving. We did not move much, but we exercised all parts of our body. Yoga is not tough at all. Yoga is very simple, especially this micro yoga is so simple and so easy, which you can do anytime, every time. And please do it every day and keep yourself fit. That's it.
Micro yoga means simple yoga. Extend your life with good lifestyle and simple yoga. Intense exercises cause muscle inflammation. With simple yoga, you can get rid of inflammation. Micro yoga relieves arthritis pain. Give yourself the gift of self-care. Do 30 minutes micro yoga daily.